For 10 years, York University's Undergraduate Fair and Art Walk has provided the opportunity to showcase and celebrate undergraduate research from across multiple disciplines at both Keele and Glendon campuses. The fair is an incredible opportunity for undergraduates to engage in experiential education that becomes part of their research journey and hopefully inspire their future careers.
So when it was started over 10 years ago, it was a natural progression of what libraries and librarians and library staff already do. Students from all faculties come into our space to ask questions about their research needs, about their assignment needs, about how to animate their work in a variety of ways, and we're there to teach. So it made sense to our wonderful librarians to suggest an idea that was a current gap in our environment, that we really could be hosting an undergraduate research fair that really encapsulates all of the things the library staff and the librarians already teach our students in a variety of ways.
When I was at the research fair, it was so inspiring because I was surrounded by different peers of different disciplines. And before that, I really didn't have a lot of experience interacting with other students outside of my kind of comfort subjects. But at the fair, I was able to take on a presenter role. I was able to really share my passion and my research. And in the audience, there were members like President who came up to my booth and actually listened to my research and what I had to say, and I was able to really engage in thoughtful conversations with other students and with other staff. And it really just inspired me to continue to take these chances. After participating in the fair, I then went on to participate in other conferences at other universities with research that I had done through my courses at York. And I submitted an abstract to a York undergraduate journal, which I was accepted to and able to write an article that was published in, and now I'm an editor at that same undergraduate journal.
Over the last 10 years, I have seen the depth and the breadth of the Undergraduate Research Fair and Art Walk, and the research projects adapt in response to the changing needs of the local and global communities we serve, and expand to include a total of 8 award categories, helping to enhance the university's reputation as a research powerhouse. Today, the fair is a well-established pan-university event that attracts up to 500 students, faculty, administrators, and university leaders, as well as the friends and families of student presenters. Each year, I am deeply impressed by the increasingly diverse, interdisciplinary, and globally minded nature of the research, scholarship, and artwork, and by our students' pursuit of academic excellence and their ability to develop innovative and impactful solutions to real-world problems.
During the fair, students present research projects in the form of posters or an art exhibit in a friendly, inclusive, and open space. The fair is juried, and applications are reviewed by a campus-wide selection committee. Throughout the process, students develop important academic skills, such as translating coursework into an academic poster, develop an elevator speech about their research, and they learn how to engage multidisciplinary audiences. All fair presenters are then invited to translate their work into an academic article that can be submitted for publication to the reviewed undergraduate journal, Review Your Review, here at York University Libraries.
The skills that the students learn from the workshops that we teach them as part of the fair include a number of things. It's everything from learning how to research, to construct a good research question, to produce knowledge in a way that communicates it well, to cite it well, to use authoritative resources, and then to also critically evaluate where that content is coming from.
I'm not someone who likes to present things usually, and this was a great experience to do that to a multidisciplinary audience, because it's one thing when you're standing in class and you're presenting to individuals who have the same knowledge as you. You can present things the way that you want to. You don't really have to just present it in plain language because you can assume that everyone is understanding what you're talking about. But this was a multidisciplinary audience. So, I had to create an elevator speech, which was super useful, make a concise speech of what my project was about, and deliver to many, different people.
The Undergraduate Research Fair and Art Walk can be a defining experience for an undergraduate student because it allows them to take what they're learning in their courses and develop that further into a set of transferable skills that will stand them in good stead regardless of what path they want to take after they're finished university. Learning to promote your research and your knowledge is important for so many reasons. You can have the greatest technical knowledge in the world, but if you're not able to talk to somebody who comes from a different background about what you know and how you can help them, how you can collaborate, your effectiveness in an organization, for instance, is going to be more limited. So this is a chance for students to develop what is a crucial, I think, life skill, employment skill, a skill that will help them get to wherever they're hoping to get to, will open other doors for them to be able to promote what they know and to really communicate it clearly.
My one piece of advice would be to absolutely participate. No matter what year you are in, there is always something that you can gain from this really incredible and truly unique experience. I think even the other conferences that I have since participated in, there's nothing truly like the Undergraduate Research Fair, where you can stand in front of so many students and see the incredible work that everyone else is doing outside of your own discipline, and really connect with people, whether it's the research librarians or the president or someone in your class or someone in a different year as you. There's really that community building and that sense of connection which comes out of it, all while at the same time you're really able to celebrate your achievements and share the research that you have worked so hard on.
We look forward to seeing you at the next fair. Participate as a student presenter and develop critical academic skills. Support it as a professor, mentor, administrator, or donor, or come as an audience member and be inspired by our amazing York students.